TikTok star Mega Talker, 21 years old, dies unexpectedly just days after posting a cryptic message of her walking around in New York City saying, "You're in charge of your destiny. Remember that." This young, healthy 21-year-old had over 1 million followers on TikTok, 1 million followers on Instagram. Her parents recently took to her social media accounts on Instagram saying this: "It is with heavy hearts we announce the light of our life, our kind, caring, and beautiful daughter, Mega Talker, suddenly and unexpectedly passed away on November 24th, 2022 in the early morning hours. Mega was a confident and independent young woman. She will be dearly missed. She loved her fans and would have wanted you to know of her passing. At this time, we request your blessings for Mega. Your thoughts and prayers will be with her in her onward journey. Signed, Maga's loving parents." Now, obviously, anytime a young, healthy 21-year-old dies suddenly, there's going to be a lot of serious questions that need to be answered. And it wasn't long until it was revealed, as we see here, that this TikTok star, Mega Talker, had suffered an anxiety-induced heart attack just 4 months ago. An anxiety-induced heart attack. I mean, look, here's the thing. 21-year-old kids everywhere have some degree of anxiety that they have to deal with, and they have to figure out in various ways how to deal with this. But to suggest that stress is what caused a young, healthy 21-year-old to have a heart attack is absolutely ludicrous, especially when we're seeing multiple stories in the last couple of years suggesting things exactly like that, or even crazier, like this that I reported on not long ago. Remember when the student died of joy after acing his exams while the University of Toronto mandates boosters for students? A university student in Egypt has died of joy after suffering a heart attack that was allegedly brought on by the news that he passed his exams. And of course, they are all very fully vaccinated in Egypt, and these stories continue. This is why I put this one out in September of this year. We need to talk about so-called cases of sudden death. When this young, healthy 21-year-old reporter from Global News died suddenly at his home, raising serious questions about the cause of death, considering that the young man was fully vaccinated with all his up-to-date boosters. So this obviously begs the question, was this young, talented, healthy TikTok influencer a recent person who has taken the COVID-1984 vaccines? And obviously, this begs the question, if she did, could that have been a contributing factor in her death? Ladies and gentlemen, well, when looking into this, I found this article from the Western Gazette. Western mourns passing of campus TikTok star. So as we see here, Talker had studied computer science at Western University in the fall of 2021. She lived in the Delaware Hall. And if you just do a Google search right now just for Western University and you click on news, well, the top thing you're going to get is the article mourning her death. But you're also going to see here very recently, last few days, Western University quietly reverses vaccine mandate for students. They dropped the vaccine mandates policy while masking is still required. There's articles like this going out, Western University to drop its vaccine mandates with masks still required. This just came out 2 days ago. Or this, so random they feel over there. Western's reversal on COVID vaccine surprises students. Again, this is posted 2 days ago, where Western University's sudden dropping of its vaccine mandate has left students wondering, why now? So, if she was a campus student who was studying science at the Western University and living on campus in the Delaware Hall in the fall of 2021, then that means she most certainly 100% was vaccinated with the COVID-1984 vaccines. And, you know, this just, again, begs that very serious question. Did that have something to do with it? Because this is a phenomenon that we're only seeing in the last couple of years, right? Isn't that interesting? And consider the fact that we are hearing time and time again about, famous people who are dying suddenly and unexpectedly. But just think about all the people who are also dying who are not famous. And you are never, ever going to hear about that because they simply don't have this kind of influence.